back a bit, please. There you go. And then pencils behind. Okay, we look ready. Now, we have been learning about different types of words. Okay, grammar. Remember one of the types of words we have worked on? First, how many have we done? Show me with your fingers. We've worked on 3 so far. Hung has his finger up. We only worked on the third one just a little bit. You saw that too, Sienna? Nice.
Yeah.
We only worked on the third one just a little bit, but we did start it. Right? What is one of the words that we've worked on? What type of words? Hung.
Noun.
What is a noun, Hung?
So a word that can be a name or like a continent or somewhere or an object. So it's like a name of something.
You're 100% right. A noun is a name of something. What are the things that a noun can be a name of? There are three categories. It could be what's one of them? Hattie?
Adjective.
So we're talking about nouns right now. So what is one of the things we can name with nouns? Nita?
A person.
A person. What else? Sia? A place. Or the last one, Ariki?
A thing.
A thing. All right, so those are our nouns. What color do we use for nouns? Hattie?
Black.
And what shape do we use, Hattie? A pyramid or a triangle if we're writing on our papers. Okay? Lovely. What is another word we have worked on? What's the word we've worked on a lot? Sienna? So that one we've only worked on a tiny bit. What's the one we've worked on a lot? We did it with our farm. We've worked at other times. Starts with an A. R. Article. Everyone say article?
Article.
What is an article? What does the article do? It helps our noun. What does it do? Vita?
Describe how many.
Describe how many, right? Now there are 3 words in the English language that are articles. What is one of them? Sienna. A. What's another one? There's 2 more. How do you listening? We have A. What else is there? Sia? And the third one? Hattie. The. Exactly. Now our last. Oh, what color do we use for article? Ariki?
Like blue.
Light blue. And what is our shape? Very, very. The smallest pyramid. The smallest pyramid, light blue. Our third word that we only worked on a little bit, and we're going to explore a little bit more today. Do you remember what it's called? It's a longer word. Hattie? Adjective. Everyone say adjective. Who remembers what an adjective does? It also helps the noun. It's part of the noun family, and it does something for us. Riki?
So like it tells describe what color it is or like.
Exactly. It gives more information about the noun. Are you ready to play a game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, there's one.
You can put it down.
Triangle. Oh, pyramid.
Are these pyramids or are they triangles? So a pyramid is 3-dimensional. Right? It has on all sides it has area. Right? Our triangle is 2-dimensional. It's flat. So these are what? Hung?
Triangle.
These are triangles. Alright, are you ready to play the game? Hattie, hand me the blue. Hand me the triangle. Hand me the triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted. Great try. Vita, hand me the triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted. Ariki, hand me the triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted.
I knew it.
Let's try Sia. Hand me the triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted.
How many times?
Okay. Let's try something. Sienna, hand me the yellow triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted.
Was that the right triangle?
Han, hand me the yellow triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted. Ariki, hand me the little yellow triangle. This is not the triangle I wanted. Sia, hand me the little yellow hidden triangle. This is the triangle that I wanted. Now, how does Sia know that this was the one I wanted? I didn't want the tiny yellow triangle. I didn't want the yellow triangle, or the yellow triangle, or the yellow triangle. I didn't want the triangle, the triangle, the triangle. How did Sia know which triangle I wanted? Yes?
Because you said like it's little and it's hidden and it's yellow.
So I gave a lot of different description so that Sia could find which one I wanted. What kind of words was I adding to the noun? Remember, triangle was my noun. What kind of words was I adding?
Adjective.
Adjectives. I described this triangle so well that even though there was all these other triangles, Sia was able to find it. That's what adjectives do. They give more information. They give more description to our noun family. Are you ready for your follow-up? You will get to choose 3 strips of paper to label our classroom. You need an article, a noun, and at least one adjective. If you want to do more than one, you're welcome to. So, here's my strips here. Let's say I wanted to label. What is this called? Who knows what this is called? No one remembers this one? The stencil, right? The stencil. So here's my noun, the stencil. How can I describe this? What adjective could I use for this? I want to give more description to this. This is also a stencil. This is a stencil, and this is a stencil. They look very different. If I asked Vita to go and get me the stencil, she wouldn't know which one I wanted. How can I describe this one? How can I give adjectives to say what this stencil is? Ariki, what do you think?
The clear, not long, rectangular.
The clear. This one's kind of rectangular.
I know, but like not long.
What's another way of saying not long?
So short.
Okay, so how about the clear, shorter stencil? Would you be able to find which one Ariki's talking about if we said the clear, shorter stencil between these two? Yeah, okay, what about this one? How could I describe this one? If I wanted Sienna to go and get me this stencil, what could I say? Hung?
Not clear stencil.
So what is some way to describe this? We're describing what it's not. I want to describe what it is. How could you describe this? There's many different ways. You want to touch it to see? Pass it along. Oh, the long wooden stencil? Would you be able to tell which one Hung was talking about if he said the long wooden stencil? Yeah. Okay. Anyone else want to try? Does anyone else want to try and describe this one? There's another way we could describe it. What else could we add? What other adjectives? Addie.
The clear.
Touch it.
The clear. The clear.
So clear is a really good word to describe it. What's another adjective we could add? Do you want to let Sienna touch it? What do you think, Sienna?
The clear plastic thin stencil.
Those are really great descriptors. Really good adjectives you just used. So she used thin. Look how thin that is. And she said plastic. This is made of plastic. We all know what plastic is. We could find this one really easily. All right, you're going to take 3 cards or 3 strips, and you're going to write your 3 labels. Not due right now. If you're working on math, you're welcome to return to your math. If you're choosing a different work, you're welcome to return. Okay, these are going to go on our language shelf. They're going to be right here. You're going to take off 3, and then you're going to use tape from my desk to tape it on to what you found. So if you did the clear stencil, you could say the clear, thin, shorter stencil, and you would write it on the strip and tape it to the stencil. Any questions?
You can't do the rug, right? Because then like it doesn't stick so well.
You can do it on the rug. Maybe do it on the side of the rug so that it doesn't get stepped on. The rug would be a good one to describe.
I mean, like, what if it gets cleaned up?
It's okay. We're just labeling it for a few days. If it gets cleaned up, that's okay. Any questions? All right, you may go. Take your pencils. These will be here if you'd like to start that work. Make sure you write your name on your strip so I can find them.